Hey, it's Jeremy from optichouse.com. So, I have been rereading Neil Gaiman's and Dave Mckean's Signal to Noise. It's a graphic novel, a short graphic novel that they published back, I want to say, in the early 90s. I haven't revisited it in a while, but I found a copy at a used bookstore, and I remember really enjoying it when I read it the first time. And it's about a filmmaker who's dying. He has a terminal illness, and he's still in his mind working on the project that he's never going to see fulfilled. And I guess I've been thinking about the themes that it always brings up for me are twofold. One is just that ticking clock, that constant sense of mortality that I think a lot of creative people have when they have a lot of work, a lot of ideas that they want to do, and they don't necessarily feel like they're going to have time to do. I mean, part of it's just about the general time crunch we feel on a daily basis, and then there's that larger scale sense that no matter how much we do, it's never going to be good enough. There's never going to be enough time to become as good as we want to be. I think a lot of creative people live with a constant ticking clock going on in their head, and that's a big motivator and a big driver for them. And it's a difficult balance to feel that way, and yet at the same time have a healthy approach to and a healthy relationship to creativity. And it's not necessarily a balance that I have found yet. It's something I still struggle with. But, in rereading it, I really did enjoy it. It still holds up. I mean, it's kind of hard to imagine Neil Gaiman work not holding up. And Dave McKean's work is brilliant as always. So, that's what I've been reading. Meanwhile, still a few more drawing videos of Morningstar issue 4 here. It is available from my website, optichouse.com, but you can check out right here, some of the pages I'm working on, me getting my ink on. I think at this point, I was getting a lot more comfortable with the brush. I won't say that I have control. There's a difference between confidence and control, or comfort and control. I think it's more of just getting relaxed with the tool in my hand, which, it takes time to do that when you're still trying to master a tool. And I don't feel like I've mastered it yet, but I don't feel intimidated by the brush anymore. It's more of just I go with it. I try to make each one as good as I can. I try to still seek out bits and pieces where I can refine. I mean, there's a lot that I can refine, but I don't think I've necessarily developed the control that I would like in order to gain that level of refinement. So there's that thing where I just do what I can with what I have capable of and try to make the best work I can. And I think that's true of any artist with any tool. And also, I am trying to pay more attention to the backgrounds and give objects, trying to give rooms a sense of volume and space and populating them with characters. That's something that I definitely want to continue to work on in the future. I've mentioned it in several videos, but trying to really create a stage that characters can act on, because I think that adds to the illusion of them being in a space and in a narrative space where events are really going on and these people trying to give them a sense of life. So, that's what I've been at, it's been up to. So, that's it for now. I'll let you watch the rest of this video of me sketching. But check out my website, optichouse.com. Go be creative.